back of the ice. Solid team effort there. To the phones we go. Who's on line 3? Hello.
Hey, it's Brendan from Burlington.
Hey, Brendan, what's on your mind?
I'm starting to really like what I'm seeing from our rookie. This is a multi-point game, and he's looked great out there. He's been really good this season. He's been like a real bright spot for us, and I think that we maybe found somebody that we can really build around.
You know, and you look at the gradual evolution, the storylines coming into camp. Can he stick? Showing he belongs right through all the exhibition games. And here we are now as he carries it into the regular season. I like what I'm seeing. Here's hoping there's no rookie wall because I'm buying what he's selling. All right, back to the phones we go. And I want to say this. I want to go back to the whole notion and the conversation about the sophomore slump. Because from what I've seen so far in his second year, that does not exist. Does not exist so far from this young forward, right? I mean, he shows up and he competes, and the consistency in his game. Look, it's a long season. I get it. And a lot can happen between now and the finish line. But to me right now, the idea of a sophomore slump, yeah, preposterous. How does that sound, all right? Is that convincing enough for you? Preposterous. I just love that word. But anyway, no sophomore slump here, okay? Let's move on. Back to the phones we go. Levi, how are you? Hey, let's focus on one of the hottest players in hockey right now. And I'll tell you what, everything he touches right now seems to light a lamp, right? Whether he's getting an assist, whether he's scoring, he's just on fire right now. And I'll tell you what, you want to put me down for a... So what's the approach when you get to the rink on a day where it's a big game here, Razor?
Well, everybody does it different. Like, the rookie wants to get there. He's one of those guys gets there way early, likes to sit and quiet, contemplate. Other guys like noise around them. Myself, I stayed closer to the room.
Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Sharks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves it to Couture. Oh, great save right there on the play.
Couture is back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Couture's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. San Jose's got the puck against the wall. And that's turned aside by Kemper. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Couture's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Slides it across. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Turns him away. Puck scooped up by Doughty. And he can't hang on after that hit. There's a great save and an excellent chance there. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got the...
Scores! And look who's at it again, Cheryl.
Well, no surprise there. The point streak continues, James. The puck is always on his stick, in particular when it goes in the net. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
San Jose's been rewarded early in this one by putting lots of pucks on net. Couture's won the draw. Delayed penalty looming. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They're going to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Eklund's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play.
Well, James, this power play has not been effective at all, and you can see they're 200 feet from the zone. They have to find a way to have some urgency, gain some speed through the neutral zone so they can get in and get set up.
Now a quick pass to Eklund. Back to the point it goes. And that's deflected off someone in front. Pass to Deneau. Drives to the paint. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to get it over to Chu. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And he'll opt to play the puck here.
Kopitar's almost back on the ice.
Grabbed along the boards by Deneau. Shot! Big save in front. The Sharks' man advantage is over.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Zetterlund's got it in the offensive zone. Backhander in front. That's turned aside for the blocker. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal. Lots of time left in this period. The Sharks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it.
Save. Ben Ream's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Couture's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Kelly. Shot! One side save. Los Angeles gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Roy. Grabs possession of the puck. Poked away from danger. Carter Bay, you out there in the building tonight?
I'm out here, James. It's intense. I don't know if you can feel it upstairs. It's a rivalry game. We know what those are about, and so do the fans, but it's the rookies' first time playing this team. Back upstairs.
It is feisty up here. Even some of the media guys are throwing elbows up here tonight as play rolls on. Slides the puck ahead to Byfield. Kaliev's got it along the wing. Vanecek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. The Sharks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Couture's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Gains the zone. Pass out front. Picked off in front. Takes the rock but still hangs on. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Into the offensive zone. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
And now it's over to Kaliev. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
Vanecek's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
The Kings have it now. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. San Jose's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Slides it diagonally to Kaliev. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Moore. Oh, smart heads-up read. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gavrikov. Here's a short pass to Byfield. Sends the pass over. Handles the pass. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Feeds it over. Jabs the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Roy. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that's broken up. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here's a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Sends it quickly to Moore. Slides it quickly to Couture. And he takes the dish. You'll need more than that to beat him. Moves it quickly over to Noesen. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Taken along the wall by Deneau. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. San Jose's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Kopitar's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And a great save! And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes it over! Oh, and it rattles off his cage! Sends one up to Kempe. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. LA's got it in the neutral zone. Sends it in front! Official signals to the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Los Angeles has won the draw. They take possession in the neutral zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Sends a pass over. The three. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. On this league, it's so hard to gain space, and he recognizes where the defender is on him, so pulls off the spinorama to lose the coverage. With perfect execution, I mean, talk about the agility and mobility to pull that off, and then finish it to boot. That's just a great goal.
The Sharks are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one. He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
The Sharks will take it behind the net. And a stiff break setup. Handles the puck. And now he angles it across to Noesen. Los Angeles on the attack. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Grabs control of it at the point. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Oh, what a save. And another stop doing everything to keep the puck out. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Sends it in on the attack. Make a change. Quick feed to Roy. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Sends it over to Kostin. Nice poke check. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
Q's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
The Sharks ready to go on the attack. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Robinson's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Sharks win that offensive zone face-off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. San Jose's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to Montour. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper. Back to the blue line. Oh, it's score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Well, you can add another in the A column after that goal, and guess what? That points per game streak continues.
Yeah, it's an impressive streak, and I'm telling you, his line mates certainly love him, don't they? He's creating a ton of offense, just opening up lanes, a lot of motion in particular in the offensive zone.
And that's a great heads-up play by Anderson. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. There's a big-time hit in the corner on him there. Quick pass to Walden. Slips by the check. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Scott, he saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Into the attacking area from the left side. Shot! Nice save from point-blank range. And he loses control of the puck. Moves inside! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out. Profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Taken by Byfield.
Hempler's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you have follow, when you have thrill, your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like...
Well, some instructions here being handed out to the youngster on the bench, Cheryl.
Well, it's a tight game, right, James? And you know when games are close, a rookie's going to get a message. And I think the message is, listen, to continue to do what got us here. So make sure you're aggressive on the puck. But when we don't have it, make sure you're in good spots on the ice and you backtrack with a purpose to be able to defend.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Vanacek. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
The Sharks lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. They win the draw and go on the attack. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Still keeps a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Kopitar. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Grabs the puck in the slot. Denies him.
Vanacek's in a bit
of a play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Kings gain possession. The Sharks take possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Roy. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. 10 seconds.
Mason's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And he slides it quickly to Chu. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. Shuts him down. And now he moves it quickly to Costin. Puck grabbed by Anderson. The Kings take it across the blue line. Broken up by Addison. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Takes that one right in the logo on his chest. The Sharks have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Feeds it to Moore. Dishes it off. Big time stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Sharks take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. More than half the period left to play. The Sharks holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. We looked at Cheryl's pound-for-pound matchup earlier in the game. Cheryl, do we have a winner?
Chu's had an excellent night, James. He's going to take home the award. Why? Because he's jumping off the page. How many times have we said his name? Because he's creating all over the ice. Look at his point production. Look at the puck on his stick. He's doing it all out there. He's making a real difference.
Fires it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Chu's got the puck in his own zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Sharks lead by a pair. It's 5-3. LA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Kings carried along the wall. San Jose's got the puck. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
And now he moves it to Tatar. Takes the feed. What a chase, but it blows up and over the net.
Oh, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
The Sharks have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized and look at the score as a result. Puck picked up by Gavrikov, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends it out in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Sharks lead it late in this third period. LA's got it in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Noesen. Sends it in deep. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Couture. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. San Jose's moving it up the ice. To the front! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Chu. And somehow he hangs on. The Kings move it in. Slides it across. And then it got caught up. He scores! Thomas Tatar! Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Despite the valiant effort, the losing streak will continue here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this is a real tough one to handle, especially when you play a really good game and it could have gone the other way. But nonetheless, their losing streak continues, so it's back to the drawing board, trying to put one foot in front of the other and get it done next game.
It's got to be a frustrating one for sure. They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports. Interesting sort of moment in the game where the coach looked visibly frustrated with the rookie. Do you remember what I'm talking about here from this one?
Yeah, for sure, James. And he was frustrated. He's disappointed. He wants to put this kid back on the ice because he's been an effective player. But once you challenged him, you can only give him a little bit more time before you have to sit him down. The kid just did not have it tonight.
Looky here. The hottest player, or at least one of the hottest players in the game right now, just continues to electrify, extending the point streak. Just everything he touches right now seems to turn gold. And I don't know. I mean, no goaltender, no defenseman has had an answer to try to solve this. And you know what? Enjoy it, because this is absolutely phenomenal to watch the way he's been playing right now, and we'll see if he can continue this streak onwards and upwards, because it shows no sign of stopping anytime soon. And look at some of the other numbers here that this team's benefited. And the rookie continues to impress. Let's get Ray Ferraro in here for his own perspective. Do you like that last night from the kid?
Yeah, I like most things this guy does. I've been really...
Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Penguins took to the road to match up with the Oilers. Pittsburgh puts on a clinical defensive effort and skate off with the win. The Preds took on the Blackhawks. Nashville turned it up to 11 in this one and easily picked up the win. The Islanders were in a dogfight on the road up against the Devils. New Jersey put on a show offensively in the win. Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more on the other side. Don't even think about leaving us.